finals.
All right, so then we know that you like the Bulls. Then maybe it sounds like you're leaning towards the Bulls, maybe a little bit biased there too with taking the East.
Maybe more than a little bit biased, but it's okay.
But what about the West? All right, let's talk about the West because personally, I love the Spurs. The Spurs have tons of talent coming back. They re-signed Tim Duncan. Kawhi Leonard is a beast, not only on defense, but he also showed out at the very end of the season on the offensive side of the ball. I just don't see why this team won't be #1 in the West this season.
It's going to be really, really tough to beat the Spurs because not only did they bring back their veterans, they brought back Danny Green and Kawhi Leonard. Oh, and by the way, they won free agency by signing the best player available in LaMarcus Aldridge. I mean, I've on record this offseason saying that I think LaMarcus Aldridge is a bona fide MVP candidate. And a lot of people have trashed me for that on Twitter, saying, oh, the San Antonio Spurs, they spread it around too much. They don't play their guys too many minutes. But they signed LaMarcus Aldridge so they only have to play Tim Duncan about 20 minutes a game. They signed LaMarcus Aldridge to be their workhorse this offseason. I think he's going to be huge for them in that system. I think the San Antonio Spurs could easily challenge Golden State for the #1 overall seed this year in the Western Conference. They're right now ahead of them in the future odds to win the NBA championship as well. And they've been steadily climbing as well. You're not getting anything better than 4-1 for the Spurs to win the NBA championship this year. They were 6, 7, 8-1 before they signed LaMarcus Aldridge. So Kobe Bryant, Los Angeles Lakers, zero chance to make the playoffs.
I completely agree with you. God, why are people even talking about that?
I love you, Kobe, but it's not happening. When your marquee free agents and off-season acquisitions were Roy Hibbert, Brandon Bass, and Lou Williams, sorry, it's not happening in the Western Conference. If they were in the East, absolutely. I'd say, hell yeah, the Lakers are going to make the playoffs, but not in the West. It's not happening. They're going to be a lottery team again, and it's sad to see Kobe going out like that, but it's just how it's going to be.
And they're rebuilding. We will see them back on the top, but it won't be right now. All right, Jordan, well, we can talk and talk and talk about this, but we'll keep everybody tuned, keep checking back in for more NBA action to come. Jordan, thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks, Megan.